Did you know that an ancient curse might be responsible for the untimely deaths of some of the world's most prominent archaeologists and explorers? This curse, steeped in millennia of mystery, is said to guard the Pharaoh's sacred tombs with a vengeance, raising a chilling question: could it truly possess the power to reach across time and space, striking down those who dared to disturb the eternal rest of Egypt's ancient rulers? A curse that, according to legends, was etched into the very tombs of the pharaohs to deter those who dared disturb their eternal rest. For centuries, whispers of the pharaoh's curse have circulated, fueling debates between skeptics and believers. But the real question remains: what truly happened to the so-called victims of this enigmatic malediction? Let's uncover the truth. The discovery that shook the world. The story begins in 1922, deep in the Valley of the Kings, where British archaeologist Howard Carter made one of the most groundbreaking discoveries of the 20th century, the tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun. Carter and his team unearthed treasures that dazzled the world, from gilded chariots to the iconic golden death mask of the boy king. But amidst the treasures lay something far darker, a stone tablet with a chilling warning. The inscription allegedly declared, "Death shall come on swift wings to him who disturbs the peace of the king." While Carter himself dismissed the warning as ancient superstition, others were not so quick to shrug it off. When a string of bizarre and untimely deaths began to plague those involved in the tomb's excavation, whispers of a deadly curse grew louder. Lord Carnarvon's mysterious death. The first victim of the so-called curse was George Herbert, the fifth Earl of Carnarvon, a wealthy patron who funded Carter's expedition. Just months after the tomb's discovery, Carnarvon died under mysterious circumstances. The official cause was blood poisoning from an infected mosquito bite, a mundane explanation, or so it seemed. But here's where things get strange. On the very night of his death, Cairo city lights reportedly went out, plunging the area into eerie darkness. Thousands of miles away in England, Carnarvon's dog let out a haunting howl and dropped dead at the same moment. Coincidence? Or evidence of an ancient curse reaching across continents? Consider the eerie timing and peculiar circumstances surrounding these events: lights inexplicably dimming in Cairo on the night of Carnarvon's death, the sudden demise of a loyal dog thousands of miles away, and the chain of unexplained illnesses and tragedies that followed. These unsettling coincidences, coupled with the mysterious deaths of even peripheral figures, made many wonder whether unseen forces were at play, lending weight to the whispers of a vengeful curse. The unsettling details didn't stop there. A trail of unexplained deaths. Over the next several years, individuals connected to the tomb's discovery began to die under peculiar circumstances. Carnarvon's half-brother, Aubrey Herbert, succumbed to blood poisoning shortly after visiting Egypt. American archaeologist Arthur Mace, who helped open the tomb, died of an unexplained illness. Another notable figure, radiologist Sir Archibald Douglas Reed, fell ill and died shortly after X-raying Tutankhamun's mummy. Even Howard Carter, who famously declared he did not believe in the curse, was not entirely untouched. While Carter did not die immediately, those around him often met untimely ends. His canary, said to symbolize good fortune, was reportedly swallowed by a cobra, an Egyptian symbol of royalty and divine vengeance, shortly after the tomb's discovery. Skeptics argued that these deaths were nothing more than unfortunate coincidences, but believers saw them as proof of an otherworldly force exacting revenge on those who defiled the pharaoh's sacred resting place. Scientific theories behind the curse. In the decades since Tutankhamun's tomb was opened, scientists have sought logical explanations for the alleged curse. One prevailing theory involves ancient pathogens. These pathogens, potentially preserved for millennia within the tombs, might include deadly molds or bacteria such as Aspergillus. Exposure to these toxic fungi could lead to severe respiratory issues, fever, and even death, symptoms that align with the unexplained illnesses experienced by some of the tomb's explorers. Tombs sealed for thousands of years may harbor deadly molds, bacteria, or spores capable of causing severe respiratory illnesses. Aspergillus, a toxic fungus, has been found in Egyptian tombs and could potentially explain some of the symptoms experienced by those who entered the burial chambers. Another theory suggests that psychological factors played a significant role. The mere suggestion of a curse could induce a nocebo effect, a phenomenon where negative expectations lead to physical symptoms or even death. Fear, combined with the harsh conditions of early 20th century archaeology, may have created a perfect storm of tragedy. Yet, these scientific theories fail to account for the sheer number of eerie coincidences surrounding the curse. Take, for example, the death of Richard Bethel, Carter's personal secretary. Bethel was found dead in his bed under mysterious circumstances, and his father later leapt to his death from a London building. Some claimed the curse followed even those tangentially connected to the excavation. The legacy of the curse. Despite the chilling stories, Howard Carter himself lived a relatively long life, dying of natural causes at age 64. But the mystery of the Pharaoh's curse endures, captivating imaginations and sparking debates nearly a century later. Was it simply bad luck? A series of coincidences? Or did the ancient Egyptians truly possess knowledge of powers beyond our understanding? This question has persisted for nearly a century because it speaks to humanity's fascination with the unknown. The enduring intrigue lies in the combination of chilling accounts, historical mystique, and the tantalizing possibility that ancient wisdom or forces might still hold sway over the modern world. One intriguing fact to consider: the ancient Egyptians were masterful astronomers, engineers, and chemists. Their rituals and practices often involved substances and techniques that modern science is only beginning to understand. Could the so-called curse be rooted in an ancient science lost to time? A warning for the curious. If there's one lesson to take away from the tale of Tutankhamun's tomb, it's this: curiosity comes with a price. Whether you believe in the supernatural or trust in scientific explanations, the stories of those who dared to disturb the pharaoh's rest serve as a chilling reminder of the past's enduring grip on the present. Even today, new discoveries in Egypt bring with them whispers of curses and warnings. From the unearthing of hidden chambers in the Great Pyramid to the decoding of ancient texts, each revelation carries a tantalizing hint of danger. As we delve deeper into history, one must wonder, how much of the past are we truly prepared to uncover? So, what really happened to the victims of the Pharaoh's curse? The answer may forever lie shrouded in mystery, caught between the worlds of science and superstition. But one thing is certain: the allure of ancient Egypt and its secrets will continue to captivate us, daring the brave and the curious to explore further. And as we do, let us remember the words allegedly etched into the stone: "Death shall come on swift wings to him who disturbs the peace of the king." Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into one of history's most enduring mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what other legends or historical enigmas you'd like us to explore. Until next time, stay curious, but tread carefully.